And see, maybe All-American Joe and Harry and the Robo Knight is that, hey, Joe, you underestimated one of your daughters, and she caught you, and you constantly lied, and the AT&T caught you, Joe, and then they catch you guys running your torture machine, Joe. So it basically goes, country and western and Indian, Joe, that you're so fag, that you like prisons, you like stank, you think you can do whatever you want, and so they let you until you fail miserably every time it's warfare, All-American Joe, and your constant lies in the family. And so the longer you guys do that, the more mutilated and stupid you're gonna be, Joe, because that's what you do. Okay, Joe? It means you're a pedophile, lying, murderer, sack of shit with the country and western Harry, Joe, Bernard LaChance, DJ, Dave, and Polita, because, and Harry's place messiah of Adam and John. So, Joe, John, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Ellery's, Robo Knight. Your superiority claims with your eugenics of you're not real Nazis. How about that, Dave? You know that you're getting the answer of the Confederacy thing you like to do? Oyster Cracker Man, are you guys starting to get it? You're thieves. Britches is a thief. A rapist thief trying to teach a lesson. Whispering faggot the Fairmount Joe. Marktown Top Hat Joe. You men are so gay that you have to round up a bunch of boys and, take your aggression out on them. That's why it don't evolve, country and western Joe. Because all the things that I refused, all the way back to the farmyard, to the dial, up till now in your claims, Joe, you're that fag. And in that much denial, that's all it's ever become. Remember our discussion about tubes before, Joe, before all the problems? And then said, no TV. Guess what it's becoming, Joe, Harry, Bernard, Robo Knight? He's starting to get it, Joe? Satan, Joe. Satan, BB4, Circus, Satan. The reflection of what you saw and wanted to create, Joe. Everything anti that you told the family to do, the group of you men became, Bernard. So when the children refused when they were cleaned up and ready to go, Joe, and you smashed her stuff down and then blamed it on me, that nice bluey day, and then the boys come back to try to fix it, Robo Knight of lies, and you're theft plucking David. When you guys go in your carny circus, like I said, Bernard, be careful in your carny circus, because it's probably your ringmaster, Bernard, Gila, LaChance, and Little Freeman, pretty much proven that you and that group of men are pieces of shit. Okay? And then, so like I said too, Bernard, and your gang with Dave, we warned Jay Beswick, Paul Pueller, Ron Miller, let's see, Greg Faust, Mel Kolb, Jewish Colonel Mel Kolb, Colin Powell, Joint Chiefs of Staff, NASA. This is like the one that almost all military men of all time would love. Understand? Jamaica Street to Pickens Street. To find the men that were sleeping around while the other men were off at war. And I was a little boy, but get it to lazy Michigani. Maybe that's why when they put the cross on him, he grew a fat ass. Get it, thief of the rainbow Antilla man? You keep chasing what was never yours. That you guys stole from the kids because they weren't old enough, they wouldn't understand it. And guess what it created, Joe? Something who did understand it. Satan. And so go run over to England or wherever you gotta go and tattletale. Robo Knight. Oh, they're bullies. But he's a spoiled little shit brat, just like Ellery. My mommy didn't give me the inheritance. Then I'm going to defy her. Okay, then you're fag with your boxes and announcing it to the world. And then, Joe and the Robo Knight in Jonestown and the mess they brought up, Joe. That isn't warfare, and that's not winning a battle, Joe. That means you're fucking cowards, dude. So cowering away about the story and the airplane and the rocket and whatnot. Elton, you create a nightmare? Guess what? That's what you get, dude.